Welcome to the Empowered Podcast with Deanna Merlino, an all-encompassing personal development show where I will be sharing with you just how to transform yourself into the best version of you, both inside and out. From wellness, entrepreneurship, spirituality, and manifestation, I'll be showing you exactly how to live your best life. I will be keeping it as real and raw as it gets. So get ready to peel back the layers and really transform yourself under the surface. Because nothing is better than finding your purpose and living this life as your true, authentic self. Welcome back, Empowered fam. Happy April. Man, time is just flying. I think this is a good time to just take a moment and have you reflect on where you are at this point in the year. And how do you feel about that? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Does this bring excitement or does this bring a pit in your stomach? I would like to make sure you know that either way, wherever you're at, it's okay. And to not beat yourself up, not to get hard on yourself if you're having that pit in your stomach. Take this as an opportunity to really reflect on where you're at for the year. Maybe you have a goal that you had in mind and you're just not where you want to be. Take some time to look at, okay, what have I done so far? How far away am I from this goal? And looking at the processes and the steps in the work that you've been taking to get that far. And maybe seeing look at what has been working and look at what's not working so you can make the necessary changes to speed up where you're at and get you closer to your goal. There's so much time left in the year. So do not beat yourselves up, but also don't sit on your fannies and do nothing thinking I have so much of the year left. If not, before you know it, we're going to be back at the new year and another year will have passed you by. Another year you will have regretted not doing something. So if you are in a good spot, congrats. I'm proud of you. Keep pushing. I hope that I'm playing a role in motivating you. And just know that wherever you are at in your journey, as of right now, you are right where you're supposed to be. And again, if you're not happy with where you're at, know that you are co-creating your entire reality. So if you don't like something, just commit to changing it. That mental commitment in itself is huge. Just deciding that you want to make a change is the first step. And that is a huge energetic leap. And then take aligned steps that are going to get you closer to the goal that you want to hit. Remember, always aligned, inspired action that will take you leaps and bounds. So, okay, last week we talked all about our programming and our baselines and getting a coach to help you change them through your blind spots. And this week I want to talk about some it wasn't technically coaching, but some coaching that I had. Because here's the thing, as a coach myself, I am really good at looking at situations. I have a very analytical mind. I am very able to see, okay, something's working here and something's not working. And so Brittany and I are really looking to scale. Brittany Dunbar, my retreat partner, she's been on a couple of times. If you haven't listened to our episodes, make sure you go do that. She is lovely. But we have been really focusing on scaling our retreat business and expanding in multiple ways. So with that goal in mind, we have really been looking at what we need to do to improve our chances and better what we have to offer so that we can scale. And we ended up investing in a webinar / coaching. It was an online training, a week-long training. And the whole thing was about retreats and how to improve your marketing, how to improve your sales, your copy, your ad page, the colors of your website, literally every single detail, the legal aspects, all things that are super, super important and play a huge role. You could be the best coach on earth. You could have the best thing to offer on earth. If it's not being properly marketed, that's a problem. Your marketing could be the make or break between why people purchase what you have to offer or not. Trust me, I've been there. I'm still in the process of revamping how my stuff is out there for this exact reason. Even worse, you could be the best coach, you could have the best business, you could have the best thing to offer. If people can't find you, no one's going to buy your stuff. And so that's kind of where we feel like we're at, because all of the people who have been coming to our retreats, we know in some way or form, or they are connected to our people in some way or form. And so we really want to step into having our retreat advertised online so that we can scale and grow with people who are not in our market, our warm market or cold market at all. Like, we don't know them from a hole in the wall, but we want to hit a larger market because there is space for 60 people at this retreat. There's 3 houses. We have the capacity to accommodate them. We have the capacity. We have enough facilitators to make it happen. We've sat in it. We have sat in it and we've both seen the vision of it. We've seen it play out. We've seen it work. We have done it enough and are confident enough in what we have to offer to know that we can make it happen and that we're ready to step into that level of a retreat. But that is going to require some serious marketing. So we knew we needed some help there. And again, as someone who is a coach in this space, when something's not working, you know why. Or when something's not necessarily not working, but when something's not happening as fast as you would like it to, it's because there is a kink in the chain. There is a clog in the pipeline somewhere, right? So that's what we did. And wow, it was so good. It was so, so, so good. And we're really excited to have found it, because when we decide we're ready to expand into foreign retreats, they are definitely the company that we're going to go to help us do that. But that is getting a couple steps ahead of ourselves. Even though we've been shown that's where we're going, we are just perfecting what we have to offer right now. And so I really want to get back to, I can't harp on this enough. Where are you feeling stuck? Where are things not working for you? If you are someone who is working a 9 to 5, you're working in corporate America or whatever, you're working a quote unquote regular job, and you feel that you are not fulfilled, you feel that you need something more. Where are you unhappy? Where are you stuck? Where is something not working? If it's money, maybe you just want more money. Okay, why do you want more money? You really want to get to the bottom of the why. Maybe you want more money because you want to be able to take longer vacations, or you want to take a vacation with your family, or you want to go on a vacation with your friends. And then why do you want to go on this vacation? Because you want to be able to enjoy the time that you have with the people that you love, or you want to be able to enjoy freedom and really be able to just explore culture, whatever it is. You want to find out what you're missing, what it is that you actually want from that thing that you're missing, and then come up with a game plan to get the thing that you want. So if you need more money and you're in corporate America, or you're just in a regular job, come up with a game plan to go to your boss and tell them what you ask for a raise, and be prepared to show them why you deserve a raise. Maybe you're an entrepreneur and you've been stuck at making the same amount of money month after month after month, or you can't seem to break those 10K months, the coveted 10K months that people tend to want when they first start entrepreneurship. Or maybe you can't seem to break past 6 figures, whatever it is, there is something that is blocking you from that. And it's important that you find out what it is that is blocking you, because until you do, nothing's going to change. And you're wasting your time, you're wasting your money, and you are devaluing yourself. You're taking away from your value because you know that you have something amazing to offer, but you're having a difficulty either getting it to people, or maybe there is some limiting beliefs that you have. Maybe you have a fear of being seen, so you're not marketing yourself properly. You're not putting yourself out there on social media. Maybe you have a fear of money, and that sounds silly, but if we grow up being told over and over again that money is bad, if that is your baseline programming, if you heard your parents saying people who are rich are bad, which that is not true. Are there bad people who are rich? Yes. There's also bad people who are poor. Money is just a tool. Money is the vehicle to get you the things that you want. Money itself is nothing but an energy, nothing but an energetic object. And so if you believe this somewhere deep inside, you're not a bad person, right? And if you're not bad, then subconsciously you're deflecting money because you don't want to be a bad person. Or maybe you grew up hearing that a lot of times I've heard this in like super religious backgrounds too, like really religious families growing up of it's not godly to have more than your share, or it's ungodly to have more than you need and that you need to give the rest of it away to help everyone. First of all, giving away your money is fantastic. That is a huge motivating factor why a lot of us want money, right? Because again, money is an energetic tool that you can do really amazing things with. And the more that you have, then you can help the causes that are on your heart. You can help make the world a better place. This is so important. However, you are more important than anything else and anyone else. It is okay to be selfish. We are taught that being selfish is bad. Honestly, that is just a way to take away from our power. If you are not taken care of first and foremost, then what are you doing it for? If you're only doing it to help other people, there's also probably some wounding there where like you feel really good by taking care of other people. Like this, every single action that you take, every single belief that you have comes from a something that you picked up in your childhood or something that you've picked up through wounding, through trauma, etc. So this is where I always come in and help people get to the root issue. So if you're struggling with getting more money, something is stopping you. There is a limiting belief or a core wound that you have not addressed. And I would love to help you with that. Maybe your goal is that you want to find the love of your life. Okay. Do you love yourself? This is really annoying to hear when you're single. Again, your first reaction may be, this is great for you to talk about. You're married and you have a family. Yes, but I have been in those shoes before. And I know, again, from a coaching standpoint, unless you love yourself, you will not have the capacity to love someone else. And if you don't love yourself properly, you will not be setting that standard for someone else to love you properly. If you are not making space in your lifestyle for a partner, then God, the universe, whoever you believe up there, will not give you the thing that you're desiring because there's no space for it. Start by acting as if. Start by acting as if you have the love of your life. Make space in your closet. Make space in your bathroom. Sleep on one side of your bed. Write a love letter to your future partner as if you already have them. The key to getting the things that we desire is by acting as if we already have them. So I went a really super roundabout way of saying that coaching is priceless, and whatever it is that you want in your life, there are key patterns, key behaviors, key tools to get the things that you want. I would love to help you through whatever you're going through. I would love to help you get to the bottom of your block. I would love to help you get to the bottom of your wounding. I would love to help you get to the bottom of healing your trauma because I'm really good at what I do. And I would love to do that for you. If you are not ready for coaching, or if you don't have the ability as of right now to do the coaching for whatever reason, again, find someone who you can talk to in that area, who you trust, who can guide you in the right direction. But I really want to take a moment to hit on this again. You need to act as if for whatever you want. The better job, the raise, being a millionaire, having a successful business, having the love of your life, having time freedom, having financial freedom. What does the you who is able to do that look like? I want you to take some time right now, wherever you're listening to this. If you're driving, obviously you can't, but come back to this episode and make a list. Take some time to drop into your heart space. I have an episode that is called, it was a heart opening technique. It's an episode on here. Actually, I'll drop it in the show notes so you can do this. Drop into your heart space, really open up and connect to what you want on the inside, and then make a list of what the version of you who is already doing this is like. What do they act like? What do they eat? What do they do? What do they look like? What are they wearing? How do they behave? Who do they hang out with? And then here's the kicker. You want the thing, start doing it. Start acting like that. Maybe you can't walk into a dealership and buy a Maserati or whatever you want, but you can visualize what it would be like and feel and embody what it would be like to be driving that Maserati. Put your hands on the steering wheel, the wind blowing through your hair. What does the leather seat smell like? What color is it? What does it feel like? And sit in that as if it's already happening. Whatever it is that you want to act as if it's already yours and believe it, because believing that you can have it is the key ingredient. Belief, belief, belief. If you don't have the belief yet, that's what a coach is for. Build it. Take little steps that can prove to your mind that it can be yours by acting as if, because your brain does nothing more than prove to you whatever it is that you tell yourself. So if you believe you can't have something, you're not going to have it. If you believe that you can have something and you start acting as if, your brain's going to say, okay, I'm going to prove this to you. So these are the reasons why you get a coach, because it's really difficult to act as if and have belief when your physical reality is portraying to you over and over again that you don't have it. So invest in someone, a coach who can hold that belief for you and carry you through to the portion where you're able to have the belief. If you don't have the financial ability to get a coach right now, my biggest encouragement is to act as if you can and get one before you're ready, because it is literally going to quantum leap you forward to the point where you're able to afford having a coach. Again, don't get stuck in the difficult phase because you don't have someone seeing from a distance what's going on and what's stopping you, what's holding you back, what's slowing you down. Because the longer you stay in the hard part, the more likely you are to give up. You would be better off investing in yourself and believing that it's going to happen with the right tools and the right guidance than giving up because things got too hard. I'm going to stop there because I said this was going to be a short episode, and here we are 17 minutes in. So I love you all so much. I hope you have the best week. Again, if you need help, I am here for you. I have one-on-one slots for hot seat coaching for 1 hour so we can deep dive and get past your blocks. If you're looking for coming to our next retreat, there is still time. We're running out of time, but there's still time. If you want that personal connection, if you're ready to deep dive into your soul calling, if you're ready to heal the trauma, if you're ready to really step into your next level of abundance, I am here for you. And our membership is coming so soon to help you integrate everything and be consistently held in that high frequency space to really help you become the best version of yourself. So many good things coming, and also really exciting news coming for some amazing things that I will be having coming soon as well. You know, I love to offer you new things all the time. So that is enough for today. I love you all so much, and I will see you all next Monday. Thank you guys so much for listening to today's episode. If you want to find out more, you can follow me on Instagram at Empowered with Deanna and my personal page, Fit Deanna Lolita. You can also visit me on my website, which is deannamerlinofit.com. Make sure that whatever platform you guys are listening on, please rate and subscribe. And this means so much to me. It's going to help get me out there to help so many other people. I'm so grateful that you're here with me on this journey of wellness and self-empowerment. I cannot promise that it will always be easy, but I do know that it will always be worth it. Stick with me, and together, let's start living as the version of us that we were meant to be. Because the world is waiting for your gifts, and you deserve to live the life of your wildest dreams and beyond. So friends, let's get empowered.